Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile. And on this one, we're just exploring the first map, checking out the different creatures on here. We're going to go over to the Tidal Island pretty soon, but I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything, and because we did that, we actually found a quest, the Hoo-Hoo Armor Master, and we had to go inside and kill a whole bunch of creatures, and we got some pretty good loot down there. And we also got a quest done, which allowed us to get some experience, and now he says he's going to be back over inside the town. So it pays to actually explore. It may be part of the overall progress of your game without even realizing it. Whoa, what happened there? I just zapped over. This is like the second bug we've seen so far. I've gotten a little bit of lag here and there because I guess the server side. And it's just kind of... It pulls you out of the experience, in my opinion. It kind of sucks, but overall it's still pretty good. Iron Ring adds 1 to 4 physical damage. I don't think we had any rings yet. Let's look at that. Yeah, no rings, so we have space for another one. We also have 2.2 life regeneration per second, which is an amulet. Let me move some of this stuff around. We have extra room. Put some of this stuff. That way it's not too terribly bad as far as space goes. We can still pick up a few more items. I wish it kind of did that on its own, but games like this usually do not do that for you. So let's go up here. There's still... No, there's nothing there. That's where we were before. So let's go down here and explore. I think this is the last little bit. No, we've been here before too. So we're gonna head over and actually do the quest now, which is the Tidal Island. We don't really need the map. I know where I'm going now. As I said before, I like to play without the map. The map takes up quite a lot on the screen, and I think you can make it smaller, but I prefer to play games without maps. You know, if it has a map, that's fine, but I usually end up spending a lot of time looking at the map and not memorizing the map, or memorizing like key features along the way. And I get a lot more enjoyment out of knowing the area than I do just staring at the map or the GPS basically and saying, oh, I'll take a left here and go down this way. If it means I take a wrong turn every once in a while, that usually will be a good thing. That usually means I'll find some secrets that I didn't find the first time and things of that sort, so... Here we go. At vendors you can trade. Didn't get to read it, it was too quick. Let's see what they got over here. You can already hear some people moaning and groaning. Simple robe, energy shield. And while I was back there close to the town, I probably could have just gone inside and sold some stuff so I wouldn't have to use another portal here pretty soon, but I didn't realize it at the time, and it's not that big of a deal. I got an extra portal. Let's see, Nailed Fist. It's claw, physical damage 4 to 9. Critical strike chance 6.5.
I need more.
Yeah, you need more space. I knew that was going to happen. Let's see, attack per second 1.45, plus 3 life gain for each enemy hit by your attack. That's pretty cool. I like that. But we're going to have to go back to town and sell real quick, because this might be stuff I could actually use. My guy would stop running around. Let's see, which one was it? It's none of these. Is this one? Let's go. Right-click on a player or message them in a chat to invite them to your party. Let's go over here and sell to Nessa.
Be careful.
Seems like everybody comes over here to sell, apparently. It's probably just because it's the fastest one to get to. It's right here. Don't need any of this stuff. What about this? Evasion 21. I'm still not quite sure if evasion is better than armor or the other way around. If you guys know the answer to that one, leave it down in the comments. I'm sure other people were probably asking the same thing. Granted, I'm playing a rogue, so probably evasion would be the method I should go with, but I haven't yet, so let's go into our inventory. Maybe have another few things we can identify. Man, you go through these things so quickly. Simple robe, simple robe. Let's see. We'll go through this one. They take up so much space. 3% to maximum energy shield, or +3 to maximum energy shield. 13 increased stun recovery. Not something I'm going to actually use. Let's see, what is this? Yeah, we'll go ahead and sell it. Go to stash. Store the stuff we can't identify yet. I think later on you'll probably get more and more of those things and it won't be so hard to find. So it's not going to be that big of a deal. I don't know if you can even sell them without having them identified, or you probably won't get anything for it, or a lot less than what you normally get. Needled fish. There we go. Or not fish, but fist. Let's see, 4 to 9. Let's see. Increase attack speed. Can I put it on over there? Sure can. Life gain. It has a green spot, so I kind of like that. Plus I can steal life. This one just increases attack speed and a crit chance as well. So I'm going to go with this for now. Allows me to level up a few more gems as well, so that's always a good thing. Can I change these? Here we go, fire trap. There we go. I want that one. Let's try this. No, that didn't do anything. Oh yeah, it did. It's the middle mouse button. The scroll wheel. There we go. It just takes a couple of seconds to go off. And apparently he won't throw it really quickly either. That's kind of nice for like a main boss guy he's gonna wipe the floor with you with a couple of hits, throw that from far away, and maybe do some damage, run back, and do it again. Might be a neat little trick to use on those guys to actually be able to kill them. Come back over here. Make sure you loot these guys down here on this. Is that a coral amulet? Armor scrap. Oh, yeah. 2.1% life regeneration. That's 2.2. So we'll sell that. Eventually figure out what this is. No, we don't even have to figure it out. It's just red because we can't use it. It requires 20 strength. I thought for at first everything that was red was something you had to identify, but apparently not. I wonder what all these weird little glyphs are on the sand. Die, punks. Man, these guys are just all over the place. They just stand there and get hit. Well, not all of them. Most of them. Very smart. I'm hoping the AI gets a lot better as we progress through. Find the medicine chest, so that's what we're looking for. This one's almost leveled up already. Of course, it's level 1, so anything level 1 is going to level up a lot faster than the other ones we've already gotten. I think a couple of levels, actually. There we go. A couple hits that way. Go ahead and heal myself. Remember, you do refill that as you fight, so if you're in a pretty bad fight, go ahead and use it. You know you're going to get a few more hits in. Oh, look at this. We've got a name here. Hail Rake. Extra cold damage, cast Glacier, Cascade. Picked up some stuff there. Simple Robe, Splinter Tower, Rusted Cough, Medicine Chest. So he actually had the Medicine Chest on him. Driftwood Mill. We'll probably have to rearrange our inventory, but we probably can pick that up. Well, maybe not the vest. It seems like a lot. And you don't ever want to enter your inventory screen when there's people walking towards you, because they're just going to get to you at the wrong time, and you're going to have to come out of it. Your fight, it's just it's a big pain to do that. So let's see, armor 14, energy shield 5, armor 14. So yeah, that's better than what we have on. We'll go ahead and put that on. As you can see, it changed the illusion of our guy. Medicine chest, doctor, shaky hands. Yeah. Chance block 24, we're not using that. What is this? 2-pointed arrow quiver, 25% increased accuracy rating. Let's see. What if we move this over here? Still not going to be enough room, I don't think. not too. It sucks. What about this? Can we pick it up? No. I'm gonna have to gate back, I guess. Let's check out our level up point. Now, so far I've been going into physical damage just because it doesn't seem like we're doing as much damage as we should. Plus 10% increased physical damage. Another increase in physical damage. This one increases attack speed, this little route right here. Coordination plus 12% increased attack speed, 6% increased cast speed instead of attack speed, and 22 dexterity. Requirement not met. Basically, we just have to do a few more points. And from there, we can go into projectile damage, one-handed melee damage, life, or mana, as well as dexterity, and then go down to like all these other stats and weird ones over here. Quickness, 20% increased physical damage, 5% increased movement speed, 10% or 10 to dexterity. One maximum frenzy charge. I don't know what any of this stuff is, so if you guys have any clue about which path we should be going down towards, which make the game a little bit easier, please let me know. Put it down in the comments. I'll definitely check it out and see how it is. You have found the medicine chest, and as I want to take it back, so we are going to do that. We're going to go ahead and zap back. Although we're going through these things rather quickly. It's our last one. Normally I would just run back because I don't mind the run. But since you guys are watching and stuff, I don't want you to have to see that. Talk to Nessa. Click to level up. There we go. Click to level up. I'm going to go ahead and talk to her real quick.
A medicine chest. This means more to us than you can know. There are some who wouldn't have lasted the night without it. Take this. In return for the knowledge that one can do more than suffer and raycast. You and Tarkling, you give us something better than serums and salve. You give us hope.
Okay, select one of the rewards. So we have small life flask and small mana flask. And you can get a medium life flask, which recovers 110 life over 6.5 seconds. Consumes 8 of 28 charges on use, and currently has 0 charges, and it's unidentified. So we still have to identify this. You can pick the medium mana flask, which recovers 80 mana over 6.5 seconds, consumes 16 of 45 charges. On use, currently has 0 charges, and it, again, is unidentified. Or you can do a quick silver flask, lasts for 5 seconds, consumes 20 of 50 charges. On use, currently has 0 charges, 40% increased movement speed. That's pretty cool. I don't know. Sorry about that, guy. It doesn't even say what it actually refills. It just says that it does. I don't know what that does. Maybe stamina? We're going to go with the health one. Put it over here. We can't put it on because it's unidentified. Okay, so we're back. Basically what we're going to go ahead and do is sell some of these items that we have. We're not going to be able to sell too many because there's just so many unidentified items. I'm hoping there'll be an easier way later on to identify, or a little cheaper way, I guess, to identify, because we're not making as many of those things that we need to identify as we're getting this stuff. So let's go ahead and sell. And I think we can make one more identify. Yeah, there we go. Scroll of Wisdom, which we're going to use on our reward that we just got right here. So what it does, it recovers 110 life. It does the same thing. 55% increased stun recovery during flask effect. Stun recovery. So I guess if we're hurt and then we use this, if we're stunned, we go ahead and recover a lot faster. Which is kind of a cool little, neat little thing to have. So let's go ahead and throw these in here for now. We may end up just selling all this junk later on if it seems like it's just too hard to find those identifying scrolls. But for now, we're going to go ahead and hang on to them. We'll go ahead and throw... Actually, we can sell that because we don't need it. Make a little bit of... Not money, but whatever it is. Little items. Let's come over here and talk to Bastille.
So, you managed to salvage Shaky Hand's druggery. Nicely done. Nessa will put it to good use. More than that benumbed quack Optin ever did. Here, have one of these.
Nice. So let's see. We have red slot, 2 blue slots. So 2 red slots, 3 blue slots, 3 red slots, 5 blue slots. So we have a lot more blue slots in red than green, but the green ones seem to be a lot better. Lightning Tendrils, Lightning Spell AoE, level 1, mana cost 5, cast time 0.8 seconds, critical strike chance 5%, damage effectiveness 25%, requires level 1. Lightning is released from your hands 4 times in quick succession, damaging all enemies in an arc in front of you. Deals 1 to 4 lightning damage. That's kind of cool. Let's see what this one does. Raise Zombie Spell Minion. I think we're going to go with that one. That one's looking pretty sweet. Level 1, mana cost 9, cast time 0.85 seconds, requires level 1. Raise a zombie minion from a corpse, which will follow you and attack enemies. Can raise up to 3 zombies at a time. I'm definitely going with that one, but let's see what some of the other ones are. Double Strike, attack melee, level 1. Performs 2 fast attacks on target enemy with your main hand melee weapon. That could be pretty cool for an assassin or a rogue. Deals 70% of base damage. That would do some serious damage. But then, like I said before, green is pretty rare. I haven't seen very many items that have a green socketed spot on it. Let's see, that one's green. That's pretty much it. Just these 2 items. It's pretty rare. Chaos Attack AoE duration bow, level 1, mana cost 6, requirements level 2. Fires an arrow which explodes in a cloud of poison. Enemies in the cloud are poisoned, taking chaos damage over time while inside the cloud. Your arrows themselves also add additional chaos damage. Gain 30% of physical damage as extra chaos damage. Deals 2.6 base chaos damage per second. Base duration is 2.8 seconds. Detonate Dead. Fire cast AoE, level 1, mana cost 6, cast time 0.8 seconds, critical strike chance 4.5%, requires level 2, explode an undead corpse dealing fire damage to nearby enemies. That's kind of cool too. Deals 3 to 4 fire damage, explosion deals base fire damage equal to 8% of the corpse's maximum life. So the bigger the corpse, the more damage it's going to do. That's pretty nice little trick there. The fire trap, we have that one already. Dual strike, we already looked at that one. So I'm going to go with zombie, because that one sounds pretty sweet. So let's see, which one do we want to put this in? I guess our main weapon, because that's not going anywhere anytime soon. We'll change the, let's see, I don't really like that one too much, but we'll have to head back out. Before we do, we haven't really gotten any new quests. Let's see if somebody else has a quest for us. So we can either do this guy, which we actually got the quest for because we did a quest for him already, or we can talk to him, Tarlai. But I'm going to talk to Harku Armor Master.
War will be the savior of Rayclast. We must take the fight to the corruption. We must conquer the Black Spirit. There is no other way. Where is my army, you ask? They are scattered across this land, oblivious to their calling. Exiles, Karui and Oriathan both. They will rally, but only if we give them cause. For now, let us content ourselves with a pact between 2 warriors. My wisdom and my armor, on the understanding that you serve Tukohama, father of war, when you can. On your own, you will survive. With others, you will conquer.
Okay, I'm not quite sure what that means, the cuckoo way, but we'll go ahead and see what he has.
The ancestors possess the knowledge of all Karui. Every man and woman who has followed the way has carved their life's wisdom into the meeting house of the remembered. Yet the ancestors cannot tell me how Kitava's tyranny might end. Only that it will, if we who still can, stand against him. It is in this hope that I choose to live. Hope is my fortress, and from it I wage war against Kitava's slaves. Yet I am but one warrior, one man who chooses to serve the Karui way. Perhaps there will be others. Perhaps even you.
guess, perhaps. We'll have to see. He didn't give me a quest, so... Let's talk to this guy.
Animals don't seem to rise up after death the same as people do here. So if they aren't raising themselves, what's doing it for them? The answer's in that fetid pool near the mud flats. I know the place stinks to high heaven, but so does the idea of a flock of overactive bird carcasses hungry for a bit of living meat. Clear the place out and deal to whatever's raising those birds, and we'd be in your debt.
Okay, well it says travel to the fetid pools, and the dirty job is optional, so...
The scavengers, orphans of the Eternal Empire who've forgotten what it's like to be civilized. Especially the likes of Fire Fury and Hailrake. Make the undead look like responsible citizens. And you know why the scavengers aren't banging on our gates right now? Too busy killing and cooking each other. It's a man-eat-man world out there.
Okay, so... I guess we're gonna go do that one, but we're gonna go back, pick up our loot from the area that we were just at. Oh, come on, my thing's gone and only lasts for a certain amount of time? What's that about? That's messed up. Okay, well let's head on back out, I guess. Let's see, is everybody up yet? In fact, let me change this. I want to do the zombie one. What? Where do these guys come from? Ancient archers? Does this map respawn different kind of enemies every time we come in here? Withered husk? Go ahead and do 3. Because it said I could. I wonder if you get less experience because of the ones they kill or what. You guys know the answer to that. Let us know down in the description below. I wonder how long they last. Until they die or what? Only a certain amount of time maybe. Because there's plenty of corpses for you to pick from, and there's just tons of enemies. It seems like if they lasted forever, that would be kind of a waste. You wouldn't have to cast it very often. Let's go up here. There's a name that was here last time. Maybe get some good loot. Oh, I lost some of my guys. That fire really hurts these zombies. Makes sense, but at the same token, there we go, Fire Fury. Die, punk. That's right, you're dead. That's all she had? That is nothing. Figured maybe you'd get a stronger creature out of doing like the named one, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, they're gonna burn. Let's come down here, grab these guys. A lot of guys. I'm gonna need some health here. Let's go ahead and use that. Cast a couple of pets. A couple of anyway, 3. Stay in school, people. Nah, just kidding. What is this? What did that just do? Death doesn't wait. Okay, I got some kind of effect on my guy. Pale scroll. Portal scroll, there we go. Rusted sword, pick that up. And we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here, guys. If you like these episodes, please hit the like. Oh, I can run really fast. Please hit the like button, subscribe, leave comments below. Love to hear back from you guys, whether you're enjoying these or if you see I'm doing something wrong or you prefer me to go in a different direction. I'm more than happy to do that. Again, guys, I want to thank you for watching, and let me kill these guys I'm over here. It's so hard. These guys move so fast now. There we go. Let them kill it. And I'll hit you back up on the next episode.